I would much prefer to sit on a pile of garbage than to sit in front of these sa'afiqa. I would prefer to sit on a pile of garbage than to sit in front of these sa'afiqa.
So for the very same reason, we should remove those air fresheners, right? And look for the reward in removing those air fresheners and not say, but really it's just an air freshener. What's wrong with an air freshener? Hadith of Abu Bashir sent a messenger out. Tell them to remove every string around every riding beast. Did he say, tell them to ask each person why they have a string? And if there is some shirk connected to that string, then remove the string, otherwise leave the strings? Or did he say, get rid of every string? Make sure that there remains no riding beast with a bowstring around it, except that it's cut off. No questions about why. Why is that done? Saddan lidhara'i', this principle here. So that those people who would eventually go into, this protects my animal and it keeps my riding animal from being harmed, or it makes it strong, or keeps it healthy, or whatever, and that is either through that Allah protects the riding beast, or eventually, after the lesser form of shirk is reached, then it's the bowstring itself that is protecting my animal, and so on. And today we don't have camels and horses, but today we have cars. So for the very same reason, we should remove those air fresheners, right? And look for the reward in removing those air fresheners and not say, but really it's just an air freshener. What's wrong with an air freshener?
Little trees. There are rearview mirrors staking, protecting noses from offensive odors all over the world. But where do they come from? Over 60 years ago, a scientist by the name of Julius Simon had a chance encounter with a milkman that changed the course of the air-freshener game forever. It was in Watertown, New York. A milkman was making the rounds when he stopped to speak to Julius, a German Jewish chemist who fled the Nazis and studied alpine tree aromas in the forests of Canada. Said milkman began venting to Julius about the stench that spoiled milk left in his car, and thus the quest began to destroy bad car odor. Julius drew inspiration from the tree aromas he studied by infusing their oils onto paper. In 1954, he filed a patent for tree-shaped paper infused with odor-destroying air perfume. Julius then started producing the air-fresheners out of an empty auto shop and sending samples to local gas stations. The little trees were a big hit, and Julius successfully created the first automotive air freshener. Though the look remains the same, the scents are forever changing. Now the Little Tree Company has over 60 scents and has sold over 1 billion little trees worldwide.